In the 1930s, Liechtenstein was a fragile agricultural nation caught between neutral Switzerland and Nazi Germany. The Great Depression left its people impoverished and anxious, making it vulnerable to extremist ideologies. The German national movement in Liechtenstein, or VDBL, began pushing for unification with Hitler's Reich, spreading propaganda and division. Led by figures like Alfons Goop, the VDBL sought to destabilize the government and erode national unity. For a country of just over 10,000, this internal strife was a profound crisis. Prime Minister Joseph Heup recognized that any sign of weakness could invite German intervention. The government faced a stark choice: preserve centuries-old independence or risk absorption into a totalitarian empire. Liechtenstein's survival would depend not on force, but on the unity and resolve of its people and leaders. The principality stood on the edge, its fate hanging in the balance. In 1939, emboldened by Austria's annexation, the VDBL attempted a coup in Vaduz, aiming to unite Liechtenstein with Nazi Germany. But the people and government stood firm, and the coup quickly collapsed. Prince Franz Joseph II, newly ascended and the first prince to live in Liechtenstein, became a symbol of unity and resistance. He worked with the government to heal divisions and strengthen national resolve. The two main political parties formed a coalition, introducing a silent election to deny Nazis a platform and present a united front. This pragmatic move, though undemocratic, was crucial for stability. The failed coup proved Nazi sympathizers were a minority. Prince Franz Joseph II's leadership and the coalition's unity solidified Liechtenstein's determination to remain independent. With the internal threat contained, the nation braced for the external danger looming on its border. The spirit of Liechtenstein had prevailed, at least for now. With internal threats subdued, Liechtenstein's survival depended on strict neutrality backed by its close ties to Switzerland. Since 1923, a customs and monetary union with Switzerland provided economic stability and diplomatic protection. Hitler saw Liechtenstein as German, but its Swiss connection made invasion risky. Prince Franz Joseph II and the government aligned foreign policy with Switzerland, carefully balancing sovereignty and safety. The war brought economic hardship, trade disruptions, shortages, and the need for self-sufficiency. The government avoided supporting the German war effort, protecting neutrality at all costs. Meanwhile, the prince safeguarded the national art collection, moving priceless works to Vaduz to prevent Nazi looting. This act symbolized Liechtenstein's shift from Austrian ties to its own sovereign identity. Through diplomacy and resilience, the principality walked a dangerous tightrope. Its fate remained uncertain, but its resolve never wavered. Liechtenstein's refugee policy during the war was cautious, shaped by fear of provoking Germany. Still, the country offered sanctuary to some fleeing persecution, balancing compassion with survival. In 1945, 500 Russian soldiers fleeing Soviet retribution sought asylum. Despite Soviet demands, Prince Franz Joseph II refused to hand them over, showing remarkable moral courage. The soldiers were sheltered for years, eventually finding new lives abroad. This act defined Liechtenstein's character, small but principled. Emerging from World War II, Liechtenstein's unity, diplomacy, and leadership preserved its independence. The principality's survival became a testament to courage and shrewdness in the face of overwhelming odds.